didn't really comprehend until days after that we could have been the victims of the 9 stabbings.
Ibrahim can't help but question whether an attack which saw 10 people stabbed on a train could have been prevented.
I feel like we wasn't took seriously, and I just feel like that does weigh quite heavy on us as a team here, because we feel like if they have took us seriously, would they have stopped the guy, and would the guy been in custody, maybe not been on the train? Who knows? But that's something that sits on us, because the police didn't come fast enough to respond.
Members of staff at Ibrahim's barbershop came face to face with a man believed to be responsible for a stabbing rampage in Huntingdon. Not once, but twice. The first time, the man could be seen stood outside the barber's just an hour after he allegedly stabbed a 14-year-old boy.
Next minute, he just lashed out to himself, grabbed a knife out the bag, came in the shop, and luckily Cody already turned beforehand, and he already kind of felt that something was off and ran towards the back. I am very proud of them, because they did handle it in the best way possible, because if anything, and they handled it anyway, if they have acted in any other way, would it have turned out differently? Would he have lashed out at them for maybe speaking back to him?
Ibrahim wasn't at the shop at the time and was contacted by a member of his team.
I actually thought the boys were trying to wind me up, because the sort of relationship we have in the shop, bit of banter, bit of wind up, and it was Halloween. So I didn't really take it seriously, and then I kind of could tell by the tone in his voice that he sounded a bit distressed. So I rushed to the shop straight away. Time I got here, I just made sure everyone was okay, as you would normally do.
He says after checking on his staff and reviewing the CCTV, he called the police around 90 minutes later. But as the suspect was no longer there, police did not attend until the following day, when the alleged attacker returned. By the time Cambridge police arrived 20 minutes later, he had left. It wasn't until Sunday, 2 days after the initial call, that the police reviewed the CCTV.
That's when I think they kind of realised that it could be the same person, and we ourselves realised that, whoa, it could have been us in that situation.
The 32-year-old suspect is due to appear at court in December. In a statement, Cambridge Police said, "This matter was already referred to the Independent Office for Police Conduct, but did not meet the threshold for referral. Our internal review continues into any potential incidents relating to events on Saturday."
I could just see him standing.
But the timeline of events established by police seemed to throw up more questions than answers, as the investigation by the British Transport Police explores whether any other crimes have been committed.